Inviting the entire planet to pull up on the TIG. Watch V103.com. Jussie Smollett in the building. What up?
What up, brother?
How
what
are
up,
you,
Papa
sir?
Answer?
What's up, son?
Chilling.
What's good? How was the show last night?
It was amazing, man. It was packed. It was sold out.
I could not make it back. I've been trying to inform the world of our 3-hour layover in Miami. It turned into a 6-hour layover in Miami.
And your dance party.
Yeah, we had a 90s dance party in the terminal. Shout out to everybody who was stranded with me in Miami. So I didn't make it in time for your show.
Oh, good, man. There will be more. We on tour, so there'll be more.
How are you doing?
I'm doing so good, man. I'm exhausted. It's the most beautiful exhaustion of my life.
When people first got to know you through Empire,
of course.
And, they didn't really know if this is he really an actor? Is he really a singer? Is he a singer?
Yeah.
How's the reception and the perception been?
It's been incredible. I know that there's so many things connected to, especially, being that you're doing network television. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But it's honestly no bull. It's been all love.
Right.
I feel like the main thing is just to show people. That's why we out on the road and, doing all the music outside of the show, to show that the show is a bunch of soundtracks. Mm. It's still my songs, though.
Right.
So at the end of the day, not to compare yourself to the great Whitney Houston. She recorded, Waiting to Exhale and The Bodyguard and The Preacher's Wife, but those were her songs. Mm-hmm. So at the end of the day, it's just about showing. You don't have to even speak about it too much. You just show it.
Just show it.
That's
just
all.
Show it.
Just go to the show and you'll see.
So are people? What are we going for? Is it 5 or 6?
Yeah, man, we're starting season 5 in
and I
July.
have still not been on that show.
Whoa, that's true.
Still,
that's true. You really have not. But you know what? If you think about it, it feels like the Lion family. And we joke, like the cast members, we joke with the writers about this. I'm like, the Lion family don't never leave New York.
Ever.
Except to go to Philly. And they're like billionaires. They don't never go to the island.
They don't come to Atlanta.
They don't never go on a world tour. Jamal's ass finally at the end of the season, he went to London.
About time.
And I was just like, Lucius ain't never like, yeah, I'm on the islands on my boat.
Y'all never go nowhere.
So, we ain't never been to Atlanta.
That's hilarious.
The Lion family ain't never been to Atlanta. We've been in New York.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we had if you think about it, we had the New York, DJs on it.
Right.
Angie Sway.
Those folks. Mm-hmm.
And we gotta, I guess we just gotta come to Atlanta. Have you been on Star yet?
No.
Oh, well, that's shady too, because they take place right now.
I be trying not to point fingers at people too hard. Queen Latifah.
Come on, Lala.
I ain't gonna say nothing, but So we're getting ready for the 5th season.
Yeah, we are.
How many more do you think?
In my humble opinion.
In your humble opinion.
I'm not the head of the network.
Okay.
I'm not Lee Daniels.
Right.
In my humble opinion, I think that we have like 2.
2's that magic number,
like
though.
5 or 5 and 6.
Isn't that syndication number?
Yes, Negro.
Yes. I know where you going.
You know where it is. Like, after we get to that,
residuals.
And we sell all our stuff.
Amen.
Then we're gonna go home.
So with the music, do you have to put them in priorities, or are they temporarily one more priority?
What do you mean?
Like, do you okay, I know I'm doing this, the Empire thing. We got that with 5 seasons. We're doing that. Mm-hmm. But I still want to be this artist and I go on tour.
Right.
Do you like temporarily, this one takes the front and this one takes the back?
I mean, I kind of always look at Empire is my day job.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, Empire pays my bills.
Without question.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's make it clear. Empire pays my bills. And then some. You know what I'm saying? Empire affords me the opportunity to be able to make a record on my own label. You know what I'm saying? Own my masters 1,000%.
Amen.
And be able to tour and do all of that type of stuff. That the platform has been given to me by Empire. And I work for that platform, but it still doesn't take away the fact that it's Empire.
Right.
But you also can't do the same thing forever, and you know that there's an end to Empire. Nothing, even the greatest thing, it can't last forever. and Empire is just a TV show.
Right.
So you want to make sure that you're planting things. I was doing stuff before Empire. Y'all just didn't know it. I was making music. Y'all just wasn't listening. Right? So it is what it is. Right. I was doing movies that no damn body saw except my mama. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. But I did things before. I'm doing it while I'm doing Empire. I'm gonna do it after. So Empire is definitely has to take kind of position one, but in hiatus, it's about scheduling. But if you really figure it out and you do it, I have a killer team, and like we're going forward. You can't just stay the same. You get creative blue balls if you do.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? Just can't do it.
We're gonna play a clip of the song because Jussie didn't send me the whole clean song.
All right, I'm gonna
introduce the clip of your clean song.
Which one is this?
What song is this? The Hurt People song.
Oh, this Hurt People.
Yeah.
Video we shot in South Africa. I directed it.
It was very nice, though.
Thank you, man.
Okay,
Thank
so
you,
introduce.
This Hurt People.
Thanks,
on the Big
Jussie.
Tigger show.
We need the clean version.
My bad.
Jussie Smollett, a.k.a. Jamal Lyons, a.k.a. That dude is in the building.
That dude.
Did you enjoy New Year's Eve at Diddy's house?
Yes, I did.
Yes, we did.
Yes, I did.
That was
oh, God, very much.
That was pretty awesome sauce.
Yeah,
that was
the first time I went. I lost it. Like I lost all class. By the end of the night, all I remember, this woman came up to me because you know how he serves the food real late. Like, so now it's gonna have breakfast at like 3 a.m.
But there's like the dinnery and
and you already lit.
Right.
So there was this huge line. You know, breakfast served in the morning at Diddy's house. All these Negroes are gonna get in line.
And it ain't average Waffle House.
No, it's real like buffet status.
Right.
And there was this woman, and she asked me for a picture. She had a full plate of food. I was so drunk. She asked me for a picture. I said, only if you give me some of your food. She gave me her whole plate. So I was sitting in the corner eating with my hands. It's just ragamuffin. I was battling AJ Johnson
really?
on the dance floor.
Oh my God. I must not have been. Which one was this?
This was like 3 years ago, and all I remember is that Taraji kept on slapping me in my face. She'd be like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm just partying. What are you doing?
That Diddy New Year's Eve party.
Yeah, this last party though, you know, I tried to keep it classy.
You a baby. You behaved.
I behaved.
You did.
I did. This one I behaved for sure.
A little bit.
But I appreciated he kept on saying about black excellence.
Yeah.
Because that's what
that
it
was
felt
his
like.
thing for the whole time. That's the entire theme of the name.
That's what it felt like.
Some of my music out available right now.
Yes, sir.
10 songs. Lots of people like the Hurt People song. It also has curse words out.
Haha, I Love You is actually the most streamed one though.
Is it really?
Yeah, because that's that old school R&B vibe. Everybody loves that.
What has been your hardest challenge as a musical artist?
Now, probably for me, it was being under a label. Okay. And now it's being the label.
Different responsibility.
Yeah. It's also telling yourself every single day that it's a marathon, not a sprint, because a label is used to like kind of break through the noise. Okay. But at the end of the day, we can do everything that the label does. Right. You know what I'm saying? Just in our own time. So, but right now, there's really no drawbacks. You know, it takes time, but it's just it's fulfilling, and in the long run, like, my offspring will definitely benefit from the work that's being done right now.
How do you feel about the maturation of your sound? I know artists, you know, over a period of years, they started here and then they've grown in this way or altered or shifted. And, you know, since you've been making music, how do you feel about your man? Some people are like, I'm proud of my progress. Some people are like, where are you?
Oh, I'm absolutely proud of my progress.
I mean, are you comfortable? Are you feeling like this is the best work I have so far? Like, is it
this is the best work that I have so far, but I just know that the next work will be even better. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's everything that you do is supposed to be the best work that you have so far. Right. You never want to stay the same. You know, when I recorded my first song on Empire, it was the best work that I had so far. Okay. And now I got better work and better work and better work. You know, it's just about growth. And again, you don't want to stay. At least I don't. I get bored so quickly, not with people necessarily.
You get
sometimes that happens. Sometimes I do. but just like I get bored. Not bored. I never want to get content and complacent and comfortable, because then I feel like my art suffers.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's just about, where I'm at right now is my favorite place so far, for sure.
That's what's up. Jussie Smollett, Jamal Lyons. Outside of Empire 5 coming, and do people still run up with you and call you Jamal in the street?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes. I mean, but it doesn't bother me, only because if someone does that, all right, I went on a date one time. I will not mention who it was with. But this person, 3 different times we sitting at dinner.
No, they did.
This person kept on saying Jamal. And I'm like, okay, the first time it happened, I was like, all right, this is weird. But I let it go. Second time it happened, all right, look, chill on that. Third time it happened, I was like, so you really not trying to date me? Like you trying to date Jamal? So here's the thing. I'm going to give you that Negro's phone number. You call him and see if he shows up. And let me know how it goes. All right?
Hilarious.
But yeah, when fans do it, it's not done in a disrespectful way. It's out of love. It's what they know me as right now.
Okay.
You know? But it happens much less now than, when the show first started. That's all I was.
No, you was just
people would
Jamal.
see me make jokes about like having a little boy crush on Taraji, and they'd be like, "That's your mama," and I'm like, first of all, it's a joke. Second of all, that's not my mama. My mama is Janet Faye from the 7th Ward.
All right.
It ain't Cookie.
You go home soon to perform on this tour?
Yeah, we close it out Essence Fest. We do, like, tomorrow we leave to Houston, then Austin, Dallas, St. Louis, Cleveland, Chicago, Detroit, then Essence Fest.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is it always special to perform at home?
Yeah. Always.
Okay.
Always. And I've never really performed in, like, it was special because we started the U.S. leg of the tour in Oakland, which, like, I was born I'm from the Bay Area, so it felt like going home there. It felt like going home to L.A. It felt like going home to New York.
Okay.
So I don't know why Atlanta feels like home, just because I love
it's the crib.
Atlanta's like my Ibiza.
So
it's a problem. I'm like, we don't need an official Freaknik.
Oh my God.
Anymore. We're fine. I love Atlanta.
I'm not talking to you right now. Should I do it? Why do you love Atlanta so much?
Because it's Freaknik in the flesh. I love it.
I'm not messing with you.
And it's a bunch of entrepreneurs.
Okay,
entrepreneurial brothers and sisters.
There it is. Some of my music is out. Any other film or television projects in the?
Yeah, I got Giants that I executive produced. That is on Issa Rae's YouTube channel. So we were just nominated for a bunch of daytime Emmys.
Nice.
And then we ain't win them. Whatever. Things happen. You win some and you lose some. We won
nominated?
one. What did we win? Damn, I don't know nothing.
You won?
Yeah, I guess so. Where the hell's my award?
They mail them to you.
Does that mean that I got the E for my EGOT? We didn't win, y'all. That's a lie. I'm doing a movie that I'm setting up with my little sister that will be announced soon, and a bunch of other stuff. I'm gonna bring out other artists on Music of Sound on my company as well.
Good for you.
It'll be dope.
Good to see you, bro.
You too, man, as always.
Some of my music available now, iTunes. You can stream it all over the place. Check it out. Support the brother Jussie Smollett. When does season 5 come back?
Season 5 we start in mid-July. It comes back September of this year, and I'm directing on that also.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Credits.
Yeah. Slashes in your situation. You know what I'm saying?
Credits.